What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is
Live Kadosh.
your home for retro gems, classic missions, and deep dive gameplay walkthroughs. If you're new here, we play through legendary games, break down the missions, the strategies, and of course keep it real with commentary that makes the gameplay fun, nostalgic, and just a bit addictive. Now, if you've been vibing with us for a while, you already know this is the place where retro never dies. GTA classics, Assassin's Creed OGs, Prince of Persia throwbacks, you name it, we bring it. So if you haven't yet, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications, because trust me, you don't want to miss what we've got lined up next.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Today, we're diving back into Assassin's Creed 1, one of the most iconic games that started it all, and we're setting up for one of the big assassinations, William of Montferrat. Now, hold up, it's not time to take him down just yet. Nope, today's part is all about setup, reconnaissance, intel gathering, and preparing the perfect way to strike later. Think of it like we're building the stage before the big performance. You can't just run in blind. Altair doesn't work like that. He's all about patience, precision, and strategy. And honestly, that's what makes this game so timeless. The setup missions feel just as intense as the kill itself. Quick question for you guys, what's your favorite part of Assassin's Creed? The actual assassination, or the setup phase like this, where you blend with scholars, eavesdrop on guards, and plan the strike? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I know some of you love that adrenaline rush, but others, man, they live for the setup.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa.
Starting setup, so we're in Acre, one of the Crusader cities. And let me just say, the vibe here is wild. You've got these tall stone walls, soldiers marching around, peasants going about their lives. But underneath all of this, you know tensions are high. And right here, Altair's job is to melt into the crowd, move like a ghost, and quietly gather the intel we need. Right now, here comes my favorite part, the Leap of Faith setups. You know the drill, climb up the tallest tower, the wind's blowing, the city spreads out around you, and then Altair just launches himself into a haystack like it's the most natural thing in the world. But beyond the style points, this is key. Synchronizing on these towers unlocks more of the city map, more mission opportunities, more chances to gather the info we need. And you can't help but feel like a total badass standing up there, eagle screech in the background, before swan diving straight into the straw. Classic Assassin's Creed moment right there.
All we need do is ask. And
By the way, if you're enjoying this kind of commentary where we break down the missions, add that retro gaming flavor, and just hang out for an hour of pure vibes, make sure to support the channel. Hit that like, share it with a friend, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Every sub helps us grow, and honestly, the community we're building here, it's next level. Let's keep pushing.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart
Why would
is
anyone want to
pure,
do that?
He will.
Christ, has he gone mad? He should stop acting like a child.
The Saracens are routed. You dare steal in my
Document gone. Smooth. That right there, that's assassin gameplay at its finest. Let me ask you guys, are you team stealth or team chaos? Like, do you love the quiet setups, moving like a shadow, or are you more of a run and gun type, just jumping straight into the action?
Please, sir, have any money?
How peculiar. Such a strange man.
I know Assassin's Creed is all about stealth, but man, I've seen people just full send it like GTA, and it's hilarious. And yo, I swear these pigeons are the true final bosses of Assassin's Creed. Lord or even running through these streets, and every time, boom, they scatter like I owe them money.
Imagine Ubisoft gave pigeons a side quest, defeat the assassin by poop attack. Laughs, honestly, if Altair ever dies, it's not from guards or falls, it's from pigeons sniping him from the sky.
Oh wow, look at this. 5 guys against 1 hooded stranger. Totally balanced, totally fair, not ridiculous at all. Size, honestly, I think these guards should unionize. Ubisoft clearly didn't give them hazard pay for dealing with Altair. Larkin, what's with the confidence? Like every single guard runs at me like he's the chosen one. Bro, your buddy just fell with 1 stab. What makes you think you're special? Laughter, it's adorable, really. Meanwhile, Altair's standing calm, blade ready, like he's watching toddlers swing sticks. Alright, let's focus again.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I'll...
Dark days indeed.
What happened here?
this?
Rooftop rent due Altair out here jumping like rent is due tomorrow. Laughed but he did from every rooftop is just another escape from the landlord. And the way he keeps sprinting, music builds, that's not just running, that's medieval Uber Eats speed run. Assassin got places to be 3, 4.
You're a dead man! You're mine! Coward! There he goes! Stop him!
But guys, this is why I love doing these retro deep dives. It's not just about finishing the mission, it's about soaking in the world, the strategy, the detail Ubisoft packed in here way back in 2007. And if you're vibing with that, help out the channel, drop a like, smash subscribe, and hit the bell icon. That way you'll catch every upload from Assassin's Creed Classics to GTA missions. And trust me, we've got some absolute fire lined up. Right now, here comes my favorite part, the Leap of Faith setups. You know the drill, climb up the tallest tower, the wind's blowing, the city spreads out around you, and then Altair just launches himself into a haystack like it's the most natural thing in the world. But beyond the style points, this is key. Synchronizing on these towers unlocks more of the city map, more mission opportunities, more chances to gather the info we need. And you can't help but feel like a total badass standing up there, eagle screech in the background, before swan diving straight into the straw. Classic Assassin's Creed moment right there. We're gonna roam these streets of the Holy Land, climb rooftops like Spider-Man's granddad, and maybe steal a few apples along the way. So first things first, look at Altair walking like he owns the place. And honestly, he does. These guards stare at him like, who's this guy in white pajamas? Bro, these are not pajamas, this is assassin drip. Last man's rocking medieval Gucci Apple street jokes. Look at this market, bro. Everyone yelling, everyone hustling. Clears throat, fresh fish. Get your fish. Meanwhile, Altair's just like, nah, bro, I'll take rooftops instead of shopping. Laughter, but imagine if Assassin's Creed had bargaining mechanics. Like stab 3 guards, get 50% off on melons. Laughs, and yo, shout out to the guy selling 100 identical pots. Who's buying this many pots, bro? Is this the ancient equivalent of Amazon FBA? Let's go. Rooftop time.
Them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. What's wrong with him? But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by
Ooh!
God.
Did you see that jump? Gasps, Altair stuck that landing cleaner than an Olympic gymnast. Give him a 10-10 chat. Drop a Leo wake if you think he deserves a medal. Altering world. But I swear, every time he runs across these beams, my hands get sweaty. Like, bro, one wrong step and it's goodbye ankles. Size, meanwhile, guards are still like, stop him. Bro, please, you can't even climb a ladder altering.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant...
You gave me quite a scare.
The iconic leap, alright assassins, let's climb this towering viewpoint. But at that height, rooftop shrinking below, the whole city stretching out. Ubisoft made sure you feel the climb. Every ledge, every beam, every flap of a bird's wing. And then, the moment. The top. The wind hits Altair's hood, the camera pans out, the music swells. And what's waiting below? A cart full of hay. The most legendary, most unrealistic, but most iconic mechanic in gaming. The leap of faith. You take one look, you hear Altair's heartbeat in your own chest, and then, hands out, whoosh, straight down into hay like butter. No broken bones, no questions asked, just pure Assassin's Creed magic. Man, that never gets old.
Alright guys, real talk. How many of you tried parkour in real life after playing Assassin's Creed? Laughter, be honest. I jumped from my bed to my couch once and almost broke my wrist. So yeah, parkour is not for everyone. Laughs, drop it in the comments if you ever failed at IRL parkour. And hey, if you're new here, smash that subscribe button right now. Join the Kabash gang. We're out here making retro gaming fun again. You're basically honorary assassins at this point.
The real Parkour King music builds epic one wrong step and it's goodbye ankles, but no, he sticks the landing. Altair isn't just an assassin, he's the original Parkour King. Forget Spider-Man, forget Batman. This is the OG. Lotta, you think you can do this in real life? Nah, in real life you try one rooftop jump and you're ordering pizza from the hospital bed.
Why do NPCs in this game always look disappointed? It's like they know I'm about to mess something up. Laughter, and then when you bump into them, watch where you're going, fool. Sir, calm down, I brushed your shoulder, not your soul. Laughs, NPCs need to chill. Guard fight banter epic battle music starts. Uh-oh. Here we go. Guard spotted us. Gasps. Get ready, boys. It's third time. Shingo, these guards are lining up one by one like it's a buffet. Next, please. Laughter, Altair's moves are so clean, bro. Slice here, counter there, neck snap, boom. It's like watching a cooking tutorial, but instead of chopping onions, he's chopping enemies. Laughs, and guards still don't learn. Like, bro, your friend just died horribly. Why are you running in with the same wooden sword?
He must not be of sound mind.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins, all
This place is restricted. Be gone!
There it is again. I thought I was blending perfectly into the crowd. Hood low, just another monk walking past the market. And then, boom. Guard looks at me, squints, and yells, "Hey, you there!"
Audience fun break. Hey chat, drop a comment, would you survive one day in Assassin's Creed world?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Leap of faith is more than haystacks. It's about the creed itself. Trust, courage, faith. You're literally jumping blind, believing the hay will catch you. It's about letting go of fear, letting go of hesitation. Ubisoft wasn't just giving us a cool animation, they were giving us philosophy. Every time Altair spreads his arms and dives, it's a reminder. Being an assassin isn't about living safe, it's about risking everything for the mission, trusting the unseen and surrendering to the creed. That's why even today, every assassin in every game still does it. Tradition, legacy, brotherhood.
Leave, peasant. Heathen! You'll die for that!
Hey chat, drop a comment, would you survive one day in Assassin's Creed world? Honestly, I wouldn't. First pigeon would poop on me, I'd rage quit. Meanwhile, Altair's just casually jumping rooftops with no fear. Man's different. And yo, remember to smash that lay wake button if you're enjoying this free roam chaos. Trust me, it helps a lot. Keeps the channel alive, keeps the assassins fed, keeps me from crying at night.
Heavens, what is he doing?
What's
He
that
must
fool
not be in
doing?
sound mind. What's wrong with him? Does he really have Je suis tu ne peux pas m'échapper!
Oh my God! Come quickly, he just killed someone!
From the countryside. Now they retreat.
Help! God! This man just killed God!
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
We must not be of his mind.
Die, thief. Hey, you look familiar.
Just a little money, I beg of you. Away with the bill. Take that.
What fool? Come no further.
Alright, assassins, let's climb this towering viewpoint. Look at that height. Rooftops shrinking below, the whole city stretching out. Ubisoft made sure you feel the climb. Every ledge, every beam, every flap of a bird's wing. And then, the moment. The top. The wind hits Altair's hood, the camera pans out, the music swells. And what's waiting below? A cart full of hay. The most legendary, most unrealistic, but most iconic mechanic in gaming. The leap of faith. You take one look, you hear Altair's heartbeat in your own chest, and then, hands out, whoosh, straight down into hay like butter. No broken bones, no questions asked, just pure Assassin's Creed magic. Man, that never gets old. You perch at the very top of a tower, arms wide, breathing in the city. Look at Acre here, bustling markets, crowded courtyards, guards yelling at citizens. And the camera rotates, giving you the assassin's eye view. That's not just visuals, it's gameplay. This is how you unlock missions, find citizens in distress, and mark your next path. Leap of Faith isn't just style, it's strategy. Ubisoft was teaching us climb high, see more, plan smarter. And the reward? That sweet, sweet swan dive into the haystack. And here's something we often forget. While you're leaping like a legend, the citizens below don't even blink. Imagine this in real life. A hooded guy swan diving off a cathedral straight into hay. And people just keep selling vegetables. That's Assassin's Creed logic, baby. But I always imagine, what if one farmer is just like, there goes that hooded weirdo again. Ubisoft left it to our imagination, but it adds flavor. And honestly, this disconnect became a meme, but it also became a signature Assassin's Creed moment. Without it, the series wouldn't feel the same. You know what makes Leap of Faith genius? It's not just flashy, it's practical. Imagine guards chasing you across rooftops, archers firing arrows, you're one slash away from death. Then boom, haystack, you vanish, silence. Guards scratching their heads, citizens looking around, and you're gone. That's Assassin's Creed mastery, turning the environment into your weapon. Leap of Faith isn't just a stunt, it's survival. And man, when you're escaping after killing a target, that dive feels like freedom itself.
All right, then. Where are you?
Focus back on the game. Tower's still there, haystack's still there, we'll get that sync done. After I send these guards back to the respawn menu. Guys, let me know in the comments, are you more of a stealthy player, or do you go full warrior mode like I just did here? And hey, smash that like button if you've ever been caught red-handed in Assassin's Creed. It happens to the best of us. Focus back on the game.
Who saw what happened here?
There's a murderer loose.
Over here! Assassin! Kill him!
Dear God, an assassin! This place is restricted. Be gone.
The fool's gonna run into someone.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Is something we often forget. While you're leaping like a legend, the citizens below don't even blink. Imagine this in real life. A hooded guy swan diving off a cathedral straight into hay, and people just keep selling vegetables. That's Assassin's Creed logic, baby. But I always imagine, what if one farmer is just like, there goes that hooded weirdo again. Ubisoft left it to our imagination, but it adds flavor. And honestly, this disconnect became a meme, but it also became a signature Assassin's Creed moment. Without it, the series wouldn't feel the same.
You know what I realized, guys? Guards in Assassin's Creed are the OG NPCs with short-term memory loss. Laughs like you stab someone in front of them, hide in a haystack, and 2 minutes later, must have been the wind. Bro, it wasn't the wind, it was me. Laughter chat, let me ask, if you had Assassin's Creed skills for one day, what's the first thing you'd do? Personally, I'd probably use Leap of Faith to skip Hyderabad traffic. Laughs like fly over those honking cars straight into a haystack. Except in my city, the haystack will probably be garbage.
Before you get hurt. You think you can Please.
Falls, here we go, guys. Rooftop to rooftop. Parkour time. Music intensifies, the animation is still smooth after all these years. Altair be moving like he's auditioning for a dance crew. Laughs. Ooh, wait! Shouts Laughter Man. My ancestors would disown me for this one. Alright, focus, deep breath. Size back up the ladder. Parkour is like life. You miss a step, you climb again, and pray nobody clipped it. Laughs. Audience, if you saw that, don't judge, okay? You try climbing in robes and leather boots.
You dare steal in my presence.
Now let's shift gears, because setup isn't just climbing towers, it's about being the city's protector. Save the citizen missions, simple but so powerful. Walk through Acre, and suddenly you hear it. Guards shouting, a poor citizen begging, a woman screaming for help. You see 2-3 soldiers harassing someone, that's your cue. Blend out of the crowd, hidden blade ready, strike. Guards down in 2 swift moves. Sometimes it's a brawl, counter, parry, stab. Sometimes it's quick and clean, 2 hidden blades, 2 dead soldiers. And then, the gratitude. The citizen falls to their knees, thanking you. And the real reward? Scholars will help you blend past checkpoints. Vigilantes will grab guards chasing you. The city becomes your ally. This is Ubisoft's genius, reminding us Altair isn't just a killer, he's a savior. Saving citizens isn't optional, it's world building. It shows you the people matter, and that your war with the Templars has consequences on every street corner. And honestly, nothing feels better than walking away, hood low, while the rescued citizen whispers, "Thank you, assassin." That's Assassin's Creed storytelling at its core.
Let's talk symbolism. Leap of Faith is more than haystacks, it's about the creed itself. Trust, courage, faith. You're literally jumping blind, believing the hay will catch you. It's about letting go of fear, letting go of hesitation. Ubisoft wasn't just giving us a cool animation, they were giving us philosophy. Every time Altair spreads his arms and dives, it's a reminder. Being an assassin isn't about living safe, it's about risking everything for the mission, trusting the unseen and surrendering to the creed. That's why even today, every assassin in every game still does it. Tradition, legacy, brotherhood. Yeah.
me, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
You die now!
That's it. Cover blown, my whole silent assassin fantasy ruined in 5 seconds flat.
This'll teach you not to steal.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dare steal in my presence, that will cost you your life.
Stop it, please!
Now let's shift gears, because setup isn't just climbing towers, it's about being the city's protector. Save the citizen mission, simple but so powerful. Walk through Acre, and suddenly you hear it. Guards shouting, a poor citizen begging, a woman screaming for help. You see 2-3 soldiers harassing someone, that's your cue. Blend out of the crowd, hidden blade ready, strike. Guards down in 2 swift moves. Sometimes it's a brawl, counter, parry, stab.
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Sometimes it's quick and clean, 2 hidden blades, 2 dead soldiers. And then, the gratitude. The citizen falls to their knees, thanking you. And the real reward? Scholars who'll help you blend past checkpoints. Vigilantes who'll grab guards chasing you.
Now here they come, swords drawn. It's like I just insulted their entire family. I love how Assassin's Creed makes you think you're invisible, until one guard is like, nah, not today. Honestly, Ubisoft should have put in an achievement called World's Worst Monk for how often I blow my own cover.
Come no further. You dare steal in my presence. Double cost. Die, heathen!
Guards dropping like dominoes.
You're hiding from me, coward!
But here's the fun part, fighting your way out of it. 1 counter, 2 parries, hidden blade slip. Suddenly the fear flips. They thought they caught an amateur, but now they're realizing, nope, this hooded guy is basically the Grim Reaper of the Holy Land. Alright, focus back on the game. Deep breaths. Next time we'll try actual stealth. Maybe, last knowing me though, another 5 minutes, another guard yelling my name too. Here we go, friends. Cinematic mode activated. I'm standing in the middle of the courtyard, surrounded by 5 angry Templars. Sunlight bouncing off their swords, dramatic music kicking in, crowd gathering like it's pay-per-view night. This isn't just a fight, this is a show. First strike comes in, Altair deflects it like he's been training all his life for this one moment. Counterattack smooth as butter. Ubisoft really nailed it here. The combat looks like a carefully choreographed dance, and we're the director behind the controller. Notice how the crowd reacts too. Peasants backing away, women gasping, scholars muttering. It makes the fight feel alive. And when you start stringing counters together, it's basically an action movie. Forget Hollywood Assassin's Creed gave us blockbusters in 2007. Alright, let's focus again. 2 guards left, stamina good, timing sharp. They swing, we parry. This isn't a brawl anymore, it's ART 3.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I'll...
The sarcastic mood. Oh wow, look at this. 5 guys against 1 hooded stranger. Totally balanced, totally fair, not ridiculous at all. Size, honestly, I think these guards should unionize. Ubisoft clearly didn't give them hazard pay for dealing with Altair. Laughs and what's with the confidence? Like every single guard runs at me like he's the chosen one. Bro, your buddy just fell with 1 stab. What makes you think you're special? Laughter, it's adorable, really. Meanwhile, Altair is standing calm, blade ready, like he's watching toddlers swing sticks. 1 perfect counter later, another guard bites the dust. I swear, fighting in this game is half action, half comedy show. Okay, let's focus back. Only 2 left now. Time to make this fight quick, stylish, and maybe leave 1 alive just to spread the rumor. Don't mess with the guy in the white hoodie. Why could your gods just let me climb a tower in peace?
I'll have your hands for that.
Every single time I'm halfway up, enjoying the view, feeling like an eagle, here comes Captain Loudmouth. Get down from there. Like, bro, mind your business. Laughs, and now it's chaos. They've called backup, archers are aiming at me, civilians screaming like I'm the villain. It's insane how fast this game escalates. 1 second you're sightseeing, the next you're leading a full-scale street war. But here's the flip, Rage Mode ON. Every swing, every counter, every guard down is personal now. You interrupted my peaceful rooftop yoga session? That's it, no mercy. Size, they should have let me vibe. Alright, calm down, deep breath, focus back on the game. Tower's still there, haystack's still there, we'll get that sync done. After I send these guards back to the respawn menu.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Showmen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's main event, the medieval UFC, live from the streets of Acre. In the left corner, weighing 160 pounds of pure stealth, Altair the Silent Blade Ibn-La'Ahad. And in the right corner, 5 confused guards with no chance at all. Laughter. Bell rings, first guard charges in, instantly countered. Down he goes. Second tries to sneak behind, no chance, Altair spins, blade to the ribs. The crowd goes wild, or at least I do.
I see him! He's over there! You think you can lose me? Yeah! Yeah! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Laughs, and this is honestly one of my favorite parts of Assassin's Creed, turning combat into a performance. The animations are so fluid it feels like you're choreographing your own live-action stunt show. 1 slip up and the crowd gasps, 1 clean counter and it's standing ovation time. Focus on the game again, only 1 guard left. Altair raises the blade, crowd holds its breath, and boom, knockout. And the winner, as always, the assassin. Guards spot you.
You're done for! Just give up! won't get away that easily! Look everywhere!
You see that red marker? That means trouble. This is one of those moments where the game teaches you patience, but let's be real, we all panic a little. I'm trying to walk slow, stay natural, but the guard keeps staring. Do I run? Do I fight? That's the beauty of Assassin's Creed. Every choice feels cinematic. Boom, he draws his sword, and now it's chaos. The market erupts, civilians scatter, and suddenly the peaceful setting turns into a battleground. I pull out my hidden blade, but in open combat, that's not enough. Time to switch to the sword and show them who's boss. Guys, let me know in the comments, are you more of a stealthy player, or do you go full warrior mode like I just did here? And hey, smash that like button if you've ever been caught red-handed in Assassin's Creed. It happens to the best of us. Assassin's Creed combat is honestly poetry in motion when you get into the rhythm. I'm countering blows, timing parries, and bam, executing brutal finishes. You see how smooth that animation was? That's what makes the series iconic. But look at this, more guards keep pouring in, and now the crowd is watching. It feels like a gladiator pit. The tension is insane, because in Assassin's Creed you're always on edge. You never know if reinforcements will arrive. Every swing matters, every dodge keeps you alive. I love how the game forces you to fight smart, not just button mash. If you're enjoying the chaos, don't forget to subscribe, because here on LY
The line is covered.
you pure retro energy, and comment below, what's your best Assassin's Creed guard fight memory? Montferrat, trying to stay stealthy but getting caught okay. So the plan was simple, sneak in, stay hidden, get the job done. But you guys know me, plans never stay perfect. Carefully watching guard patterns, waiting for the right moment. The music's tense, hearts racing, and...
What happened here?
and me sprinting across rooftops to escape. I swear this game keeps you humble. One slip up and the city erupts into chaos. Who else has had that perfect stealth run ruined by one mistake? Smash that like if you can relate. And don't worry, we'll recover, because on this channel, every mistake is just another story to tell.
This place is restricted. Be gone! Leave this place!
Honestly, I think Altair wakes up every morning and says, how can I embarrass myself today? Bro didn't even hit a haystack, he hit the cold, hard truth. Size, if there's a chiropractor in Jerusalem, better book an appointment right now to...
The tactical fall, Altair screams, gasps, ah!
And it's bad! Oh, say, Lotter!
Wait, guys, don't panic. Don't panic. It's called a tactical fall. Clearly part of the plan.
Yeah, see, assassins don't just run and stab, they also test the durability of the Middle Eastern pavements.
Here we go, friends. Cinematic mode activated. I'm standing in the middle of the courtyard, surrounded by 5 angry Templars. Sunlight bouncing off their swords, dramatic music kicking in, crowd gathering like it's pay-per-view night. This isn't just a fight, this is a show. First strike comes in, counterattack smooth as butter. Ubisoft really nailed it here. The combat looks like a carefully choreographed dance, and we're the director behind the controller. Notice how the crowd reacts too. Alright, let's focus again. 2 guards left, stamina good, timing sharp. They swing, we parry. This isn't a brawl anymore, it's ART 3, the sarcastic mood. True, medieval cardio music intensifies, yo. These rooftop chases got me sweating harder than my exams, bro. Size Altair's running like he just remembered he left the stove on. And look at the guards trying to keep up. Bro, please, y'all can't even climb a ladder without losing breath. Lotta's assassin cardio is different 3. Rooftop rent due Altair out here jumping like rent is due tomorrow. Laughed but he different. Every rooftop is just another escape from the landlord. And the way he keeps sprinting, music builds, that's not just running, that's medieval Uber Eats speed run. Let's recap what we've got now. We've synchronized more of the city for extra clarity. That's a ton of setup and we're still not done. The beauty of AC1 is how all these little details come together, like puzzle pieces, until you finally get that clear picture of how to move in for the strike. Outro for part 2 per make. Alright, so that's the second phase of our William of Montferrat setup here in Acre. The groundwork is being laid, the intel is stacking up, and soon we'll be ready to plan the perfect strike. But hey, don't go anywhere because this series is just getting started. If you're loving the Assassin's Creed nostalgia ride, make sure you subscribe to
The live is Kadash.
Drop a like if you enjoyed this breakdown and share it with your friends who love retro classics. And don't forget, check out my GTA 5 missions playlist after this video and drop a comment on what retro game you want to see next. Prince of Persia, GTA Vice City, maybe even Hitman Blood Money, you decide. For now, we're going to wrap up this part, but stay tuned because the next 15 minutes are where things really start to heat up.